realise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. And so we stand for the anthems. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Antonio. This might spell danger. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And Antonio! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Antonio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Jamaica break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Arhan. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Moore gets across to intercept that. Just eases him off the ball. Arhan. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear. Might be danger here. Antonio. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bailey. Johnson. That's good play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a great ball. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bailey. Bailey. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Bailey did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arhan. Looking for the runner. Oh, sweet feet. And he's got his cross in. Cleared without complication. Long ball looking to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hangs one in. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Arhan clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
It's out for a goal kick. Gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Antonio might just make this. And it's Antonio. Now it's Bailey. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bailey. Great chance! Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shifted upfield. Arhan. Oh, that's neat. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. And they've got a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Been knocked clear. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Roof, he does have an assist to his name. Roof. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Jamaica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gets good distance on it. Aimed in towards the centre. Here comes another cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Punched away. Plays it forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, what? It's one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Nicely intercepted, and he's forced to go back.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high,
and constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aim forwards.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Has a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Managed to get it away. Bailey. And he's had a hit. And he comes up trumps again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinnock plays it from a quarterback position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Reed. Knocks it out wide. Morrison. Now it's Bailey. Chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Out to the right. Antonio. Now it's Bailey. Now it's Antonio. Played out towards the right wing. Clears it away, back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's... and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's... can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. And that's it, and the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Moore. Forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Arhan.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And a play for a throw. Arhan. He is just caressing the ball. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Reed. He has found the way through. Out towards the flank. Crossed in again. Keeper's ball. He is through here. Very nicely done. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Up to meet it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting. Oh, here's a chance! And that certainly packed a punch. Pitches it off him. Ruth. Oh, super find. That's tidy. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Jamaica are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Over to the left. That is lovely. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Defending was strong and firm. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bailey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that has been cleared. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looks to bypass the midfield. Arhan, shifted upfield. He can get that clear. Jamaica can start a counter here. Reed going full tilt down the left. Goalkeeper's ball. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in, Swept in. Keeper seated all the way. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Johnson goes direct to the front line. And Roof! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's a terrific surge down the right.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Done delicately. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Passing nice and neat. Oh, this is a great position.
Reed really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had it nicked away. Johnson. Oh, it's Antonio. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Great defense. Real chance! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Reed. And the defence can get it clear. And he was alert to it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Antonio is onto it in a flash. And that's been won straight back. He's found a way through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. He's free, he has got space. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. And that is played back to front. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Arhan. And he's there to clear it. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, nice touch. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's out of reach. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forwards and with intent. Arhan. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great run on the overlap here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Chance here to counter. It's a good run down the right. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Arhan. Played out to the left flank. Ball is over the line. Arhan. It's a promising position. Out again for a throw-in. ball upfield. Roof! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gently done. Antonio might just make this. Arhan. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Showing good feet. Well read. And the danger is averted. Reed. In comes the cross. Oh, that's well spotted. That'll be a throw. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he put it away? Decent enough try. Reed. Reed. And Roof! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Searching ball that into space. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And he's picked it up out wide, delivers across. That has been knocked clear. Shifted upfield. Arhan. Lovely feet. Played into massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Ah, he's given it away. Gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Reed certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. And he's managed to get rid. That's a good run down the left. It's a good-looking cross. That has been knocked clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Arhan. Forwards and with intent. That's a super give and go. Cleared away. Clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice control. Into the middle. And the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Jamaica can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Bailey. Played long and they could be in here. Faced of, can he finish? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's run loose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Clears it away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's in on goal, shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close.
Jamaica look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Jamaica, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break.
Succumbs to the pressure. Back they go. Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, the defence just... There's the shot! That's going to go a long way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, sweet feet. And he's gone backward here. Now who's going to be first to this? Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play. Massive lead! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well read, nice interception. Antonio. Interesting ball. That'll be a throw-in. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Through to the goalkeeper. Pinnock. Antonio is onto it in a flash. Bailey. Roof. Oh, good spread. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. been knocked clear. Showing good feet. Played in with accuracy. Gets his pass away. Picks out grip. He's had a hit! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's straight offside. Tries to get it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jamaica can start a counter here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Reed. Pinnock. And it's Morrison. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bailey. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Early ball out from the back. That's been drilled forward. Clears it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goes forward. Calmly anticipates. Arhan. Arhan. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking to hit the front line. That's been cut out, well played. Antonio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! goalkeeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Tries to get it clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. For safety. Shifted upfield. Clears it away. That is lovely. Played out to the right. Drives it in. That has been knocked clear. He's gone direct here. He's had it taken off him. Now then, the ball's come loose. Reed. Gently done. Ruth stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ruth. And the keeper's got it again. And it's played forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get away here? Now the ball in.
Terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. We are into overtime. Aim forwards. Moore gets over and intercepts. Reed. Jamaica clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, can he get onto this? Moore makes the interception. Oh, really good feet. And that has left him in a heap. Ruth. Oh, he's found some space here. He could be in here. Now looking to orchestrate. Ruth! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's it.